The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 228 pounds, Superstar!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami, because he will definitely do the same. The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, and you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
We'll kick things off with Sami Zayn.
Let me be clear. There is nothing Sami Zayn can't accomplish when a crowd is behind him. The sound of the WWE Universe fuels Sami and pushes him way beyond the limits of normal human ability.
It's true. Even titanic opponents, people who on paper should have no trouble stopping Zayn cold, have struggled to contain the fighting spirit within Sami. He's truly one of a kind.
But then there's the challenger who saw this opportunity and snapped to take it. It might be a non-title match, but a win here should get him one in the near future.
Beating the champ here will certainly have a huge impact on his future. We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell at this point, Cole, but no matter which strategy he goes with, the one thing that stays constant for Sami is his resiliency. If he maintains that type of toughness, he should come out with the win in this one. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now
Inverted DDT connects.
knee drop.
He's putting something together.
Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
Ferocious power slam.
Timely counter by Zayn. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Death Valley driver.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Zayn looking weak at the knees, man. Could spell trouble.
Unable to evade the offense.
Placing him in the corner.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another slam. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Up into the fire.
Uh-oh. Countering that offense. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Watch out.
Whoa! Cross body!
Sami Zayn. Oh, here we go.
Exploder into the turnbuckles. Signature offense from Sami.
Set up in the corner now.
Gotta hurt.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Dropped him. Taking advantage of the opportunity. No, stops the count at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Drop those ready.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Zayn nails the haluva kick. Did Zayn get enough on it?
Shoulder up before 3.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Submission time. Oh, look now at the torque of this. Just twisted. Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does. This is a situation you want to avoid. Gets slapped down. Oh, look at this, just cranking it out. Constant attacks from Zayn.
Like I mentioned earlier, Zayn's resiliency is his best asset. He's able to capitalize here. And a stomp to the gut. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Putting it right on the corner.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick. No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Into the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
How sweet it is for Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn will always dig down deep, no matter the time or place. And tonight, digging down deep paid off tremendously.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Nikki Bella, Bean Bell, and
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Here we go in this classic tag team division matchup.
The WWE Tag Team division has always been one of the most highly contested in the whole sport. Teams form and fall apart all the time, so it's an ever-evolving landscape.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Put in the corner now.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Explorer suplex.
Isolating the arm.
She countered that into her own offense. Fends it off. Good counter. Monkey flip.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Mounting. And hammering away. A burst of offense from Nikki.
And Nikki Bella might have more in store. Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds and they're going to deliver a
Flying shoulder block.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Look at Nikki Bella attempting to lock that submission.
And Raquel could be out of it at any second now. Or maybe not Raquel, fighting out of the submission. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it. Oh, shot right to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Nikki Bella fights back.
Big kick to the leg right there. All going to drop the arms. All going to roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
And the striking ability of Nikki put on the back burner for a moment.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Dropping a double shoulder block.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
And makes the tag to her partner. Clothesline.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Nikki Bella with the tag. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, right into the cover.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Tag. 2-on-1. And a boot to the gut.
She's being derailed here.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own. And this is
Going for the win. Making the save there. Nikki never saw that coming. She's setting something up.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight all of this with some big punches.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Back body drop.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Followed up by 3 big elbows.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Russian leg sweep.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Boom! What a kick. Oh, the hot shot.
Across the top rope.
Big boot. She's going for the cover. Kicks out after 1.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, ouch.
And I think, yep, the blood is pouring out of her now.
Screw zig time.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, God.
Grab.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, clothesline. This could be it for Raquel. And she breaks the count.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out opinions like that.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Raquel beats her to the punch. Forearm smash.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb. She's been put. Raquel goes into the cover. Barely kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Axe handle finds its target.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, big shot. Marcel Perez. Here we go. Pop rocks. Will Perez finish things now?
This deep into a match, I wonder what more they have to give.
Whatever it is, they're looking empty their tanks here. Turns that back on Nikki.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
She fights back with the counter.
Tag. Opportunity to double team here.
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
Big takedown right there. Is it enough? Is this the end? Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! Read that one. Perez caught by surprise. Oh, big boot.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Just extending parts that don't extend. This hold is locked in tight.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here are your winners. and Paige.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The self-proclaimed quarterback of WWE. That is a mantle Cody Rhodes holds with pride, dignity, and endless passion.
Cody Rhodes cherishes his role as the face of WWE and doesn't take it for granted. He's worked hard to get to this position at the top of the food chain, and he works hard every day to maintain that position while also doing his best to bring others up as well.
A true leader in a business full of sharks and lions. I'd be disgusted if I didn't know just how genuine Cody is.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
The world's most dangerous man, insane MMA skills, and a very short temper, man.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock is truly unhinged. It takes so little before this man snaps, and then he just starts snapping limbs. with Ken Shamrock, you can already see the intensity in his eyes.
And Ken Shamrock is a superstar who needs no gimmicks, needs no smoke and mirrors. Ken Shamrock truly is the world's most dangerous man.
Part of what makes Shamrock so dangerous is how unrelenting he is. Doesn't matter if the bell rings, the match is over. If Shamrock feels wronged, which he often does, he's going to make sure someone pays for it.
And then we have Cody Rhodes, a man who was born into this business and has never relented in his quest to be the best he can be. Rhodes is determination personified between those ropes.
That's right, and it's Cody's incredible heart in the ring that has earned him the adoration of fans all over the world.
This could do it.
Did you see the height on that?
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions going for a pin attempt.
No, shoulders up at 2. Just barely, but it counts.
Rhodes was ready for that one.
Driven down face first. Ooh, look at this.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Kick gets caught. Oh, a dragon screw. Game changer.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh my gosh!
And Shamrock reverses. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock. Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Oh, the pinning combination might have caught a second wind here.
Loving blow. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Uh-oh. Boom. Good defense from him. Gets lifted into position. Ooh, right to the throat. Connects. Saw it coming.
Moonsault. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody now locking in that signature move. Dark Rhodes! Dark Rhodes! Rhodes just ended this.
2. Winner. Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
Cody Rhodes soaking in the cheers of the crowd.
Jasmine Nix is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
A supremely athletic competitor who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jasmine Nix has embraced a more fatal mindset.
It's all about taking out the competition, and Nix is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
At one point, she was an academic standout, a true teacher's pet. Now, she's teaching tough lessons to the locker room.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Looks like we're all set with Jasmine Nix in action.
You got to be on your toes whenever the always calculating Jasmine Nix is in action. While some people might not like the way she handles her business, no one can deny she's effective in handling it.
She's certainly as much a psychological opponent as she is a physical one. It's not just her opportunistic tendencies, it's those absolutely lightning-fast and devastating feet of hers.
And I'm sure Rhea Ripley isn't going to make this an easy one. She's a once-in-a-lifetime superstar whose upward trajectory seems absolutely unstoppable.
Yeah, she's already accomplished so much in her career, and she's far from over. It's honestly hard to fathom what the top is for Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Oh, my. She's going for the cover.
And pumps the shoulder up.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
And X was on the wrong end there.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. I got right to the gut.
Just firing off on each other. Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse.
Going for the early pin here. And she kicks out.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin. And as the ruler of the Smackdown Kingdom, I've always relished any chance to get the grace of all of my loyal subjects with my majestic presence.
All hail King Booker!
Oh, man.
Trying to disable the arm there.
Strong kick.
Able to parry that one.
Unfortunate uppercut. Boom.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Throws her back in from ringside. And this match will continue on. Got them off their feet here. Flat out power into the scoop slam. A non-stop assault from Jasmine here.
And I bet Jasmine is looking to inflict more damage too.
Razor's edge. Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
Stops them. And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power beam. She has a counter plan. And she reversed it. Boom, snaps the leg across the head. And Rhea feeling, and we have a pin attempt.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able...
Vulnerable spot for Ripley.
Like football's greatest.
Will Jasmine end this?
Makes a cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Goes into the corner. Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
Ripley caught off guard.
Devastating neck breaker.
To the arm.
We are going to see replays of this for a long time.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them. A swing out. Neck breaker from the second rope. And Rhea finds a counter and goes back into the ring here. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Rhea being cut off at every pass.
Kick to the gut. Little stomp there. Oh, knee smash.
Capped off with a clothesline.
Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Face buster.
Nick's keeping her opponent at bay.
She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, whipped in the corner.
Kick right to the midsection.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
She might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for her to kick out at all.
Stops that offense from connecting. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge.
Oh, nasty kick to the face. This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while. Mommy is in control. Connects with a riptide.
That can be Nix's demise.
And a pinfall for the victory. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And getting the win, but you can visibly see the damage that was done tonight.
As fatal as Jasmine Nix can be, unfortunately, it seems like she may have been out of her depth tonight.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds.
toughest you can face. Gunther is a terror in the ring, man.
The way his chops echo through an arena, it's absolutely spine-chilling, man.
Any strike Gunther throws look like he's trying to throw it through his opponent.
Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan Werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Here we go with Gunther in the ring and ready for action.
There is something so elegant in the way Gunther carries out his destruction in the ring. Everything he does is with direct purpose and devastating results. Truly a maestro in the ring.
Yeah, and there's certainly an uneasy feeling whenever Gunther is in action. Despite his steady stride and confidence, there's an absolutely menacing beast always ready to lash out. I know that firsthand.
But then you
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin hit.
Countered into a new cover. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. And the shoulders up in time.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. Well-placed kick.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
he just saved himself there.
Knife edge chop.
He's got him caught. Samoan drop.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan Werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
Driven down. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, man.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
Misses the mark.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Slam down.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Gunther delivering the pain. picks him back up so he can knock him back down.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. And this is just unmatched brutality.
And a menacing look from Gunther.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Bang! He finds a counter.
Jacob Fatu starting to get the crowd involved.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's got him down. Here we go. Fights out at two.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Somehow, Fatu's intensity is being matched here. For once, the Samoan Werewolf's dealing with the same level of ferocity he's used to dishing out.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Gunther is ready for something big.
He catches Gunther with
Going forward again. Oh, DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
cover. He's still in this fight.
Man, I don't know how Gunther does it. The ring general keeps marching, baby.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. Surely these men have done.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Just stomping the midsection here.
He's going up.
Up high.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, God.
Oh, scouted that one. Gunther looking to attack from above.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Bam! Super kick.
Measuring it up one more time.
With that
this be over.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Driven down.
Not a good spot to be in. Valley driver.
We may be moments away from Jacob Fatu's demise.
The ring general showing off his power.
Will Gunther end it here?
No way. No way.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Oh! This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
We're going to line up a big clothesline to the outside, and that was a hard landing onto the ground. Caused some major damage, and whoa, things might be about to get a lot worse.
Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Oof, going after that leg.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Jacob has got a target acquired.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Lights out. DDT connects. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob coming away with the win.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Stone Pitbull.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You got to respect that Kevin Owens is always ready to pull out all the stops to fight with all he's got.
Or be truly brutal, whatever it takes to win. Kayla
has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
And we start with Kevin Owens.
Plain and simple, Kevin Owens came out here tonight to fight. KO never cares about who it is standing in the ring with him. He just comes out.
Going for the early cover. And he kicks out quick, way too early.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Backbreaker.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
Owens showing some dominance here.
Look at the height. Look at the height and the impact from KO.
That, and reversed it. He finally manages to answer back.
He's still hanging on. Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there. Is this it?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Could be in search of a second win now. Headbutt. Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponents should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in Quebec, right, Cole?
Surely they must. Uh-oh. And he counters. Bang! Caught the leg. Takedown.
Big splash. It's like an SUV falling on you. Boom.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
To the sky. Locked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Brought down by a crucifix. Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Owens isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Impressive counter by KO. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
There it comes. Down across the neck.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Look at this, going counter for counter. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
German suplex. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. What a way to get out of that one. Arm wringer applied and followed and landed right to the face.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
And he turned it around. Oh, my Lord.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Kevin Owens kick right to the midsection, hooks his opponent, sets him up.
Package pop.
Cover. Is it enough? Kevin Owens picks up the win tonight.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens brought it tonight, and it led to victory.
And there was no backing down from KO here tonight. I love to see it, man.
Cena is here!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You know what? You love him or hate him, you have to respect John Cena.
Absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Cena is a genuine WWE legend.
Yeah, Cena always gives it all, man. Every night, every promo, every match. I love it.
That's what gives every match he has that big fight feel and why he's known as Big Match John.
The big man, Eric Rowan, seemingly reborn and reinvigorated by the Wyatt Six.
Eric Rowan has always been a force to be reckoned with, a multiple-time tag champion.
But his special connection to the Wyatt family has taken over once again, deeper than ever this time.
Oh, yeah. Rowan put on that rabbit mask and gave himself over to the Wyatt Six. The monster, Eric Rowan.
And we're all set for action here with Eric Rowan.
And honestly, I have no idea how you even prepare to take on a guy like Eric Rowan. I mean, I fought big guys in my career, but Eric's got some stuff going on in his head that makes him extra dangerous.
Yeah, Rowan has no problem inflicting his own mental anguish on his opponents, and that tends to present itself in a very brutal manner.
However, Big Match John is Big Match John for a reason. Facing off against John Cena, you better have your working boots on. To this day, Cena's simply incapable of competing at anything less than the highest level possible.
Yeah, everyone knows John Cena's playbook, but he's also proven he can dig deep and bust things out that we never knew he could. Cena might just surprise us all again here tonight.
devastating elbow strike.
And Cena is in command.
Yeah, Cena with impressive offense.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. What a count, and he gets his shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that? And there's a reason Cena's known as Big Match John, Corey. I imagine that has to be intimidating as an opponent.
Yeah, but you can't let it get to you.
And boom!
Right on point. Forget about it. And that might have shook Rowan to his foundation.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Eric is finding.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
And Cena has just sent tremors through the...
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A surprising upset here for Rowan.
The big redwood getting chopped down tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Will O'Shea!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, MJF.
Oh, man, I know this competitor has a lot on their mind heading into this match.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
This match has begun, and you can already tell this superstar is well prepared for the battle ahead.
Yeah, there's just something in his approach that tells you he has done his homework, studied the opposition, and is ready for a lengthy match if that's what it takes.
Well, we'll see if all that preparation will pay big dividends tonight.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't backed down from anyone who's bold enough to face him.
Bam! Down he goes.
Putting the red dot on his opponent. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Down with the suplex.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Slammed down hard. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Questionable defense on that sequence. Has to tighten that up.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Wow, what a drop kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Launched right out of the ring. He gets back into the ring. And knew what was coming there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
What a backbreaker.
And he retaliates. Super kick.
Oh, man.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Flying in like a missile.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Tiger suplex. One step ahead there.
Get through the ropes.
With the counter. And he comes in under the ropes now. He's headed up high. Watch out. Wow, what a drop kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Wow, breathtaking, standing shooting star.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one.
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
Just trying to get Keith, and look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead. Hammerlock DDT. Strong kick. And now he gets back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
2, 3.
Super kick!
Boom!
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around. Setting up for something here. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. His body is showing the effects of this match.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive? Oh, the elbow drop.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
And a
this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious...
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, MJF.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe. Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Book?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre not to the moon, not to the stars, but to the nebula, baby. Oh, yes.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
This match is going to be about as explosive and hard-hitting as it gets all night, guys. Orton and McIntyre are two men that fight to the bitter end each time they get in the ring. and facing each other, things have to be a bit more bitter.
McIntyre still owed some resentment for what Randy's been able to accomplish in WWE. Drew has held on to that resentment longer than he's held on to some of those titles.
Yeah, this isn't about titles. This isn't about who the better man is. McIntyre and Orton are hell-bent on destroying each other, physically, mentally, and even each other's legacies.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
Pin broken up easily.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Hangman's neck breaker. Corey, McIntyre and Orton are longtime rivals. They both traded wins and even the WWE Championship. What do you think the key is for either man to gain a true advantage here?
Oh, they both obviously can't forget their history, Cole, but they also can't be stuck in the past, which is where I think McIntyre has the advantage over Orton. McIntyre has an uncanny ability.
Going for an early pin. Elevates the shoulder.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly.
Knife edge chop. Going to the top rope. What's his put on the top? Elbow drop. This could be it. The pin. A kick out before 3.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Shots could take you out for good.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Crushing the windpipe.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
They'll totally missed that one.
Brutal club. Oh, volley of strikes.
Crank in the head.
Submission attempt coming here. Drew is in a bad way.
And he very quickly counters.
The Scottish Warrior.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Opponent.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
Right into a power slam.
From above.
Misses big time. Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And a knee across the face.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Raining down right hands. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre's going to have to figure something out.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh. Now look at this power. Knee right to the midsection.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Orton able to counter.
The Viper. Orton with the finishing touch. Oh, yes.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Knee straight to the neck. Foot landing directly on the face. Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Orton is firing on all cylinders.
Solid punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. This has turned into a violent
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, snake eyes. A warning and a challenge from McIntyre. Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Impressive awareness from him.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Now the face. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing
Into the cover. This might be it. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And in the end, Randy Orton proved too much for Drew McIntyre to handle.
Yeah, man. You better believe Drew isn't going to let this go. I think the Apex Predator just became the prey.